Welcome. This is Erudite Gamer, and you are watching Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. So, where did we leave off last time around? Well, we left off having looted a cutlass. So, that's a sword for those of you who don't know. That is just absolutely epic, in my opinion. We had found a clue dealing with manhole covers in the sewers. We still need to do the experiment of moving house and seeing if the damage from the attacks is still at 2 or if it drops down back down to 1, because my suspicion is the game is going to poke and prod you by increasing the damage to your barricades the longer you stay at a single location. And if that's the case, well, then you're gonna constantly have to keep moving. That also leads me to believe that the workstations, the upgrades that you make to your base, gets transferred over as well. We also, dun 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 dun, found ourselves another survivor. So we found Barb, I believe her name was. And so, yeah, we will have more people being able to do more stuffs, which is absolutely epic. I believe that's it for the update. So, why don't we get into it? Alright, so. Penny needs to sleep. Okay. So, what is our barricade looking like right now? How do I get that info? I think it's at 4. Oh, yeah, it's a upper right hand corner. So, we're at 4. Let's look at our inventory. We've got 3 meals. Barb can only eat meat. Level 2 workbench. Alright. So we've got bolt cutters. That's cool. And it looks like I can make them pretty easily. I definitely want to make bolt cutters. Well, she's the cook. So let's not have her do this stuff. Let's make Barb do this stuff. There. So she's now busy. Alright, Barb. What was your... What the hell is that? Bruised ribs. Treated with a bandage. Well, I got bandages. I can help her out. You're a gunsmith, which doesn't really matter. Melee weapons are cheaper to craft. But you're a pure carnivore. What melee weapons can I make right this moment? That's right. Makeshift knife. I'm definitely going to have to upgrade the weapons workbench. That's for a later date, though. So, I'm debating on letting Penny rest and then having Penny go out on a raid while these two move house, or to continue the experiment on whether or not the game ushers you along the way by by increasing the damage to your barricades. So, anyway, the longer I stay here will either prove or disprove that theory, as well as if I move to a new area and it resets, and then later increases. Alright, so I definitely want the dismantling station up and running. So let's make that. Oh, that's right. I need to put a bandage on her first. So, there. Okay. Now, let's see. Should I do the medical station first or the dismantling? I guess it doesn't hurt to do. It's probably a better idea to do the medical station first. So let's do that first. Make that. I don't think I can upgrade barricade. No, I can't. So, let's make the bolt cutters next. Yeah, let's do that. I anticipated that, but that's okay. Yep. I knew that one was gonna come too. Let's... Oh, I should have upgraded the barricades first. Damn it, Bobby. Okay. So, I'm thinking... Barb on barricades... And... Gloria? Daphne. Jesus, I don't know where I got Gloria from. Daphne on increasing barricades. What else should I do besides increasing barricades? I wonder if I can do... Craft something at the medical workbench and then go and do... I don't really need that though. I mean, I've got... Yeah, I've got what I need here. I don't really need that. I can't cook. So her two strengths are out of the question. So yeah. Barricade level 2. It requires wiring? Oh wow. That requires a lot of metal. And then something that takes up 2 time slots. The only thing I've got resources for is the dismantling station, but that's going to carry all the way over to daytime. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it for her. Okay. Give me Barb. Barb has to work on the barricades. Which sucks. I should have did that first. But I'm retarded. Okay. And then Penny. Penny, my savior. Wait, didn't she have more health missing? I don't quite have everything ready for um, increased threat levels. So I want to take that, and then I want to take that. I'm not gonna bring a lockpick until I know I have to. Here we go. for those who don't remember, my battle plan was to use all the non-bladed weapons. All the non-bladed weapons as the insta-kill stuff. I will answer the radio at a later time. I know I heard a patrol. I just gotta look to see if the patrol comes in this room. Yeah, see, my weapon is already getting really close to being broketed. I don't see anything. Why the hell am I hearing zombie sounds? Okay. Anyway. Pipe wrench. Gotcha, another weapon. That sounds like there's a freaking zombie up there on the roof. There we go. Ooh. I'm gonna bet there's weapons over there. Alright, let's see if there's any loots up here. That reminds me, I should equip the pipe wrench. Unless I expect to go into battle. Okay, I cleared out the bathroom. Let's loot up here. What are you? Chili con carne. A bean-heavy spicy stew. Large amount of hunger when consumed. That's nice. Wait, no. Oh, you suck. Okay, the broken bottle is single use. So I'm going to use it instead of the pipe wrench. How do I get downstairs? Because it looks like, yeah, the stairs are blockaded. Yeah, I see you. Doesn't look like this zombie patrols. Oh! Oh, I don't like that sound. Did I see that manhole cover move? Yeah, I definitely need to take a look at that later. Okay, let's finish off this bottle, get it out of my inventory. And then move back to the pipe wrench if I think that I can get stealth kills out of it. The really messed up thing is if I can't get stealth kills out of it, I won't know until the shit hits the fan. I'm not going to loot anything down here until everything's dead. I don't hear anything. There's a hiding spot not too far. Let's try. Damn it, I'm right in the light. Is she going to be able to see me? Wow, I really like that. All threats are cleared. Fantastic. Okay, so let's loot downstairs. And then as much as I possibly can. And then let's hit the... Should I hit the sewers first? Or hit the... What are you? Oh, sugar. Or hit the sewers after. By the way, I looked into mods for this game, and I had to practice an inordinate amount of self-restraint. I mean, there was mods like freaking oh crap, what was it again? There was mods. There's only one mod that I remember basically. Yeah, I should come back. Oh. No. I should go up to the radio first. Anyway, what the hell am I doing? Anyway, um, oh yeah, there was a mod to stop all damage to barricades, zombie attacks, kind of thing, which I wasn't really interested in, because zombie attacks are an integral part of the game, it seems to me like, because you gotta make sure that you loot just enough base materials to be able to provide for the barricade. Anyway, the one that I had to practice immense amount of self-restraint was there was a mod that either increases your backpack by 20, or not by 20, to 20, or to 25, your choice. And I was all like, I really, really want that. But I decided that for this playthrough, I'm going to just play vanilla. Ooh, I like him. Extra backpack space. I'll have him. I'll have him doing raids as well. So him and Penny will be out raiding, unless I need him to dismantle a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I think that's the way to go with this. Alright. I do think that I can't collect too many survivors too quickly. Back to base. Wait, let's make sure that everything in my bags is stuff that I need. Yep, looks like it. Gnawing hunger. Lost brewer's ribs. Fantastic. Works for me. Okay. So, Penny does not have a negative mental effect yet. With four... With four people, I've only got one bed. I may have to build a bed. I'm going to have Penny rest. And unfortunately, I got to have Penny eat veggies. There. Now, she needs to eat. I'm going to make her eat veggies. Now, what do I want her doing? She's not a weaponsmith. I don't think I brought home food for her to cook. No, I didn't. Okay. So she needs to... Ooh, I don't like that. That is a lot of resources down the drain really, really quickly. What about you? I really want that tomahawk, but I don't have enough metal. Oh, dismantling station. Yeah, you need to make the dismantling station, like, right freaking away. Or I could make a better cooking area, which would make food more... I'll get resources if I get the dismantling... How much stuff do I have that needs to be dismantled at this very moment? One thing. Yeah, no, not the dismantling station. Let's do the cooking station. Yeah, let's do the cooking station first. Or maybe I should make a bed. So two people can rest at the same time. Task size 3. Let's make a bed. Task size 3. Can't even do that, so... Yeah, let's make a bed. Or, let's make the better cooking area, make cooking more efficient. Yeah, I'm doing that. Alright, so that's being worked on. I need him to go out and do looting, so let's move to Barb. I don't want Barb making any weapons just yet. Should I have Barb working on the barricade? Oh, that sucks. Oh well. I thought it'd be more efficient, but I guess not. Okay, so... I don't need her there. I don't need her there. there anything I can do with this? No. Okay. Well, I don't really need her making band-aids either. Maybe I'll make her go out and do a raid as well. I don't have the weapons for that kind of stuff, though. Well, she's kind of mentally worn down just a little bit. Let's increase her mentality a little bit better. Alright, let's send Joe out. Joe will be my daytime raider. He's got the extra... He's got the extra bag space. What the hell did I just raid? Oh yeah, it's down here. Yeah. No, I don't want to move shelter just yet. I want to scavenge the last of the stuffs. Alright. You get to take that. I didn't see anything that needed to be lockpicked or bolt cutted, so... I think that's what I'm going to do. So, Penny is going to be in charge of clearing places out. He will be in charge of mopping everything up. Taking up, grabbing all the resources he can. And just finishing everything off. He'll be cleanup crew. Which means I probably don't need to make him bring a weapon anymore. Let's make absolutely certain that I got everything. That's right. The really, really good food. Alright, so last little bit. I'm also gonna, since he's got extra bag space left over, I'm gonna take the sewers with him. That's why he's got a weapon now. Oh, is that it? Just a clue? I thought I was going to actually go down into the sewers. I guess not. Okay. Sure. Alright. I think that's it. So, thank you guys for watching. Stay curious, and I will talk to you all later.